Well, I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to get into the new offering from Amazon, Sylvester Stallone's Samaritan. So don't go anywhere. Let's get into it.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Happy Tuesday. Fancy seeing you here. I don't often see you on Tuesday. In fact, never. But today, we're going to do something a little different. I watched this with Squeaky, and I thought you might have a little interest in this right here, Samaritan on Amazon Prime. It's an Amazon original. 2022 PG-13, an hour and 42 minutes. And let me tell you, it's perfectly mediocre, sort of. Let's get into this, shall we? Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are so happy to have you here. I hope your week is going well. So, a young boy learns that a superhero who was thought to have gone missing after an epic battle 20 years ago may in fact still be around. Sylvester Stallone is the lead. Then there's the kid who couldn't be more annoying. Maybe it's not the child actor's fault, but here's the thing. In this year, we've had so much, in the last few years, we've had so much bad stuff. When we find something mediocre slash good, we're all excited. And I had no idea how this was going to go. I was looking forward to it. I like Sylvester Stallone. I'm a huge fan of his movies. The Expendables were great. He's just a good actor, even in older age, right? But I have to say, this movie, it wasn't great. But I'm not going to tell you not to watch it. In fact, I'm going to tell you to watch it. And here's why. The writing is subpar, in my opinion. However, everybody tries really hard. But that's not why you should watch it. The entire film, as I watched it in the story, it's about this garbage man Joe. He's an old guy. He's minding his own business. And the story is there were two brothers, twins, back 20 years ago. And they were two sides of the same coin. One of them had become a hero. They had superpowers, super powerful people, couldn't be harmed, etc., etc. One of them went the route of a good guy. His twin brother went the route of an evil guy. Okay? And they had this huge battle, and an explosion happened, and they died. That's the story from 20 years ago. However, some people think they're still alive. Somewhere. Maybe. So this kid gets into his head that Sylvester Stallone's character, the garbage man, is the hero from 20 years ago, the Samaritan. And he hounds him and harasses him, and the old man just wants to be left alone. And then, bad things happen. As always happens. Now, the characters in this show, I understand who they are, what they are. The world building's fine. It's a lot like Gotham in this fictitious city. The characters are decently built character-wise. Character creation and learning who they are and what they're about. It's fine, but it doesn't hit the highest marks. It just kind of flies right on the edge of mediocrity and maybe a little higher in some parts. The boy and his mom are quite annoying. The mother especially. At one point, the boy steals something, and she's just like, "Please don't call the police. He's a good kid." No, that's not the excuse you use. She didn't even get angry with the son. She's just kind of like, he's a good kid. Look, whip his butt. Anyway, whip his butt. Just smack him around a little bit. Hey, look. In the end, bad things happen, and I'm not going to tell you, but there's a twist. There is a huge twist towards the end. And at that point, I realized this movie is definitely well worth watching. The story, in all its mediocrity, once it gets near the end, the twist that happens actually makes the story worth telling. So no, I'm not telling you don't watch this movie. Please, go watch it. I hope you'll be entertained. It was entertaining. For an hour and 42 minutes, I was, okay, yeah, this is fine. It's got some decent special effects in it. They're not super great, but most of the bad guys are just exaggerations of people, and it is what it is. This is I don't know, I guess a popcorn movie. You know, if you need something to watch, turn on this movie, grab the popcorn, and enjoy an hour and 42 minutes worth of just a decent story. Something that's hard to find these days. So yes, you should watch this movie. Sylvester Stallone needs to stop, in my opinion, with the action genre. Maybe move on to something a little more serious in his old age. Unless he wants to do another Expendables movie. I'm up for watching that. But his age is becoming an issue. And it's obvious that, I mean, he looks like he's in pain most of the time. Poor man. He's had such a good career. Go out with a flourish, man. But anyway, yes, you should watch the movie. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to tell you what the twist is. I honestly, I did not see it coming. Surprisingly, usually I can see it coming. I was not even thinking in that direction. So, it's a great twist. So the ending of this movie makes the movie well worth watching. So push through it. If halfway through you're like, oh man, I'm not sure, just follow it through. Finish it out. It's only an hour and 42 minutes. And it's well worth watching and better than most of the stuff we get out of Hollywood these days. So that's my thoughts on this movie. And I'd love to see in the comments below what you think about it. To let me know. Tell me, did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you see the twist coming? You tell me. So from Michael the Microphone, Bob Squeaky Chair, and this weird fat nerd, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we will definitely see you tomorrow.